What are some things that you thought were normal growing up? I grew up in a very wealthy family. My dad was a successful lawyer and my mom was a doctor. I went to private school and we had a maid who cleaned our house every day. I thought this was normal and that everyone lived like this. When I was in high school, I started dating a girl from a lower income family. She lived in a small apartment with her mom and two younger siblings. They didn't have a car and her mom worked 2 jobs to make ends meet. I was shocked by how different her life was from mine. I remember one time I took her to a fancy restaurant for dinner. She was so excited and she told me it was the first time she had ever been to a restaurant like that. I realized then that I had been taking my privileged life for granted. After high school, I went to college and studied social work. I wanted to help people who didn't have the same opportunities that I had. I started volunteering at a homeless shelter, and I saw firsthand how difficult life can be for some people. I realized that I had been living in a bubble, and that the world was much bigger and more complicated than I had thought. I am now a social worker, and I work with low-income families. I am grateful for the life I had growing up, but I am also aware of the privilege that comes with it. I try to use my privilege to help others, and I am always learning and growing.